going, directing things. I was supposed to be producing the album, but Fatai knew what kind of sound he wanted, and whereas, he would defer to me on certain things, but he was like, let's do this, let's do that, He knew what he wanted. He would tell the engineer what he wanted, and we got an incredible sound out. Now, as time went on, we never released it. I actually never released that song, those two songs we recorded. Things went pear-shaped. I had my own personal challenges. I suffered from cancer, life-threatening cancer. I was very, very ill for a long time. Lots of other issues. And I called Fatai to say, look, Baba Mabinu, this is what's happening. This is why we've not finished this. He was like, Emeka, that's what he used to call me. Just come home, let me give you some herbs. Stop all those chemotherapy, stop all this thing, come home and take some herbs. Typical Fatai, And it brought tears to my eyes because the love he radiated through the phone meant something to me, sitting down with a needle in my arm, taking chemotherapy drugs, half dead. Last time I saw him physically was here, during the High Life Club of Nigeria, the concert. I think it was in December last year or November. Big hugs, big laughter, how are you? Incredible. But before that, I had given him a gift of an electroacoustic guitar. I think it was a black electroacoustic guitar which he played. And Fatai looked at me almost with tears in his eyes and he said, Utifeya Ufumi, you've married a new wife for me. Look, it's not about talking long talk. We are grateful. Let us say thank you. Thank you to the gods. Thank you to the Olagunju family. Thank you to whoever it is that gave us Fatai. We're not here to mourn or cry. We're here to be grateful that at least we had him for the few years that we had. I am grateful that I had the privilege to be close to him, to talk to him, to touch him, to work with him. I am blessed. And we have all been blessed by the opportunity of being close to this man. I was at a concert, I performed at a concert on Sunday the 9th. And I remember I was, as usual, talking too much. And I was like, Luko, you need to value some of these great treasures that we have. People like Fatai. Wherever you see Fatai Rolling Dollar perform, please go and watch him. You don't know how long we're going to have him for. To hear that he died 3 days after, my wife and I, we cried. I'm no softie, but I cried because we lost a great man. But not tears of sadness, tears of joy, that such a beautiful soul was given to our nation, was given to our people. We are grateful for this. I was going to do a song in tribute, physical live song, but I'm not going to do that. I think that would diminish it. But what I will do is to I've never released this, but to play one of the songs we recorded together in which Fatai talked about his life, talked about his journey. I think that is the greatest tribute that anyone could pay to Fatai, is for Fatai himself to talk about himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the song is called Rolling Dollar Moba. Please enjoy it with us.